I could I could go back to this and be like, hey, I know him. You know, I could go back to
more,
it.
more than that, you're gonna be on the journey, dog. You're gonna be on the journey.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing it. You know, I see everything. You coming up. You only been doing YouTube for a year?
Not even. I've been doing it for like 9 months.
Oh, damn. That's dope.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I just started taking it serious like in September. Where I
yeah.
like started like dedicating time to it and stuff like that. What up, chat? Who we got in here?
What's good, chat? Come on, chat. Turn up. We're
Let me
here
see
with Goat
some.
Worthy.
Huh. It's not showing me the right amount of. Oh, I think it is now. Okay, never mind. All right. What's going on? Sick Boy Renegade in the chat. How you doing, girl? Ashley. So are we on Chris's stream? We're both live right now, so it really don't matter. We're both live. So I sent him the link and he went live on his as well. So we're both live for those who are a little confused. Can Chris see his chat? Yeah, he can see his chat. You can see the chat, right?
Yeah. I see everything. I mean, not your chat though.
You don't see your chat?
I can see my chat, but I can't see your chat.
You can't see. Wait, what?
I don't know. Just in case.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think you joined the link correctly. Then
Yeah?
you're supposed, yeah, you're supposed to be able to.
Oh, I
You're supposed.
see. Is it set? All right, chat.
Who's in? Who are the people in your chat talking?
Yeah, I see them. Heather's here.
Oh, I don't see. I don't see your chat. That means you didn't.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you did. Hold on one second. Hmm.
We're live though, y'all.
Uh, what did you do when you joined? When I sent you the link?
Just went to. I just clicked on it, and then it just told me to like set up my camera and all. That's it. And then he told me to put on my name. That was pretty much it.
I can't. I don't see anybody in your chat. That's not. It's not supposed to be like that. It
Yeah.
should be. Yeah, it should be able to see everybody. I might have to start the the stream over or something.
Yeah. We're live though, chat. We
I'm in
made it.
Manny. I'm in Manny's chat right now. I'll go back to. I mean, if y'all go back to his chat, I just won't see y'all. Hold on, I gotta figure something out. Something definitely ain't right. What up, Hoppers?
Heather's here.
No, I said
Heather.
Hoppers. Hoppers is a aspiring rapper on a grind right now. Want to come up.
That's what.
Um. So I don't know what. I don't know how to fix this. Let me see something. I'm gonna go to your chat right now and see.
Disconnect and connect again. Should I try that?
Um. Yeah, might have to. Um. Leave the chat. Leave the chat. Leave the group. Leave the thing and hit that link and come back to it again
All right.
and see what happens. Because you weren't supposed to be live. Like how you was live before me, you wasn't supposed to be live. It was I was supposed to hit live and then you would hit live. So I think
Oh
that's what
yeah.
happened.
I was just turning up, you know, just
yeah,
turn.
yeah. You gotta wait for me to introduce the live first.
Yeah, I was just getting in the moment. All right. I might disconnect. Hold on.
Sophia, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, we'll see if he hops back on if it's fixed that way. But that definitely shouldn't have happened that way. What up though, Hobbers? James Whittle in the chat. What up, dog? Yeah, we just gonna rock with Chris for a few until we got to start our live later. Y'all already know we going live. Y'all already know we going live again. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna send him a new link. Who has access to Chris? I don't have access to Chris. He doesn't have an Instagram, so I don't I don't know how to communicate with him. I got a link to send him. Who could send him the link? Ashley, can you send him the link? Let's see, he's back. Let's see if it worked. Yo,
What's good, GOAT?
what's up? What's up? Tell Heather to say something.
Heather, what's up?
So we can
Heather,
see if
Heather, say something. Heather, say something, please. Please, Heather, please say something.
your mic is kind of loud. Let me just turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, hold on. It's because I switched mics. That's why this one wasn't working.
Did Heather say anything? You're not picking up anymore. Just go back to the mic you had. It's fine. I can control the volume on my side.
All right.
Yeah, stay on that mic, whatever it is right there. Did Heather say anything in the chat?
Yeah.
She
yeah,
did?
Heather was good. Heather said hello. Yo, hey, yo.
I don't see her. I don't see her. I don't know what it is. It's something that you clicked that I can't see your chatters. It kind of like both of them should be on here. Should be able to see both of them. I don't know. It is what it is. We're gonna have to just keep racking. So like my chatters, when they're talking to you, you're not gonna be able to see them then, right?
Yeah, hold on. Let me try this.
Yeah, I see Heather on yours. I just went to your page to see if she was on there. I'm just using her as a measuring stick to find out if I can see your people's.
All right, can you see it now? Chat, say something. Hey, chat, say something. Chat, say something.
They saying stuff?
No, they quiet right now. Hey, chat, say something, please. Please, chat.
Just coming to say hi. Headed back to Chris. Just came in here to say hi real quick, but it's all good.
Can you see that? No.
I just want the people who are watching you on your stream. They can't converse with the people on my stream because of however you connected to it. They're not gonna. You can't see none of my people talking, right?
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah. So, but it's all good. No worries. What's up, though, man? How you doing today?
I'm just chilling, bro. Just another day. I'm just preparing for my my trip. Because I'm heading to work, tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Is that something you disclose, or is it something that's secretive, or what? Like,
no, it's just work. Like electrician. I'm an electrician, so
okay.
I'll be heading out. I'll be heading out to work tomorrow. For like 2 weeks. It's like 14 and 7. Yeah.
Right. Ashley said, what Straw Hat? The chat couldn't see you. Just you guys could. Nah, I was able to see. Straw Hats group. Yeah, I was talking to each other when Straw Hat was on here. The whole chat was on here. See, Courtney has like a paper clips logo next to her channel. That means she's on Chris's page.
Oh, I see.
Right,
Yeah,
Courtney?
yeah, she's here. Courtney's here.
Yeah.
Courtney said, electrician. That's awesome.
Yeah. So okay, so you about to go away for a while? For how long?
It's like 14 days. I'll probably be back on the 23rd, 24th. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like 10-hour long days, man. 10-hour days. Nothing crazy though.
Oh, I think the chat has officially joined. I can see people from Goldfish Man. Who's that?
Oh, that's my man's Goldfish. What's good with you? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
man.
great.
Yeah, long days. Oh, I see your stuff now.
Yeah, I see your stuff now too.
Yeah, I see Ashley.
Are you guys seeing each other now? Because
Yeah,
I'm seeing everybody from your chat as well now too. So
yeah.
maybe it's fixed. Maybe it just takes a little bit, or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's all good. No worries.
I think
yeah,
I had to link up my account to this. That was the problem.
Oh, you didn't do that originally?
No, I didn't link up my YouTube channel to it.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to link your channel to it.
Yeah, I just joined. I thought it was Discord.
You thought it was Discord?
Yeah, I was just ready to go,
We can't see each other's chat. Only
they popping up on my screen though. It's going to take a while because there's a delay so they could push it on YouTube. So it's going to be taking like a minute.
No, they're saying they didn't see it before, even on the last chat. I don't understand how that's possible. I'm not understanding. I don't want to waste too much time on it, but I'm not understanding how that's possible because when I go live with Uncle Ray and stuff, they all be talking to each other. So I don't see how they can't see each other. I see Heather now. Wait, I clicked the link that was just posted and I came here. So confused. I don't know. I see everybody in your chat now.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Yeah. So it's all good. Your chat can only see each other, I guess. I think that's the whole. So it is what it is. No worries though. But so when you leaving?
Tomorrow. Like probably around just early morning, maybe like 9 or 8 o'clock. Just drive long drive. It's like an 8-hour drive, 9-hour drive.
Oh wait, Chris, you have 2 live streams that are running right now?
For real?
Yeah, simultaneously. So one of you have a live that you didn't end.
That's weird. Oh, it's because this one, I think. Hold on. I might put one of them private. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna put one of them private. I'll put this one private.
Make sure you do the right one because they
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one private.
What's up though, y'all? The live title "Hello" is what's working, Chris. The one that you put "Hello," your title is "Hello." That's the one that's working. They said.
All right. So I don't even need OBS then, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't need OBS then.
You should just be on. Nah, you shouldn't be using OBS.
Yeah.
Just StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm gonna just use this.
What's up though, Hobbit? Considering painting my wall black and spray painting red stuff like the Sick Boy logo on it. I'm not sure what he's referring to. On this time you couldn't see the other 99. I see you, Heather. You're seen. Don't worry, you're seen. Y'all got it. Courtney said y'all got it. Courtney said, so y'all in the right chat now? Figured it out. Figured it out.
Hey, we did it.
Courtney, you on Chris's channel though. I just want to put that out there. my moderator is on your channel. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I took all of them, man.
Take them. They get bored. They get bored with me.
Nah, you good, bro.
They need constant entertainment.
You're good, man. You be analyzing like things to a T though. That's the thing, you know.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time I'm just vibing, you know, just trying.
Yeah, I just be having fun. Shout out to Sick Boy Renegade for never switching sides on me.
It's really personal, huh?
She said I'm a mod over there. Oh, you stealing my mods? That is crazy.
I told you, man. Took all of them.
That's what's up, though. So tell me, bro. I'm curious.
Yeah, it's good.
As far as like going live, is it? Do you like going live, or are you more like making videos and like posting videos?
Honestly, I don't mind going live, but what I want to do though is like I think the same thing that you want to do, right? Like you want to create, you know what I'm saying? Like you make show something different, you know, like you could offer more. Like that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like make like skits, you know what I'm saying? Just make people laugh. That's what I want to do.
Oh, okay. What type of skits you thinking about doing?
I don't know, just being a funny guy. But like I'm not gonna be doing like like those type of skits, like, you know what I'm saying, like you're knowing people or some. Like I wanna like just like friendly skits, you know what I mean?
I got you. Where you from?
I live in Canada, but like my background is like Congolese.
Where's that at?
It's like Central Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long you was you raised in Canada or what? You just moved there or?
Yeah, I grew up here in Canada.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been there like since I was like a baby or something.
Oh, okay. You ever think about going back?
I don't know, man. I'm just grinding right now. But yeah, for sure though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it would be fun to do like a vlog there, you know what I'm saying? Like showcase.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, like the stuff over there.
So how old are you? You look young.
I'm turning 22 in
Oh, you are a baby. He said I'm turning 22.
How old are you?
I didn't think you was that young.
How old are you?
I'm an old man. I'm pushing 36.
Oh, you're still young too, man.
Nah, it's all right. I've accepted my age. It's all right.
The thing is, because I work with like people like, you know what I'm saying, like older than me. Like I see people that they're like 50 years old and they're like strong, you know what I'm saying? They're stronger than the younger guys.
Right. They taking care of themselves. That's all it is. Yeah, age don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Age doesn't really mean anything. You got to take care of yourself. That's what it really boils down to. Yeah, you got to take care of yourself.
You got to take care of
your especially your mindset. That's first. Yeah. You got to take care of your mental state.
That's right.
I was off for like 2 weeks. I had to take like 2 weeks off because I had to take care of my mental state pretty much. I was sick for like a week, so I had to get healthy again. And then on top of that, I was just like trying to plan out my future endeavors and stuff like that. Other things I want to do online and things like that. So sometimes you need to take some time off.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
So how long do you so when you go live, how long do you typically go live for?
Honestly, it just depends with the vibe, you know. If you know what I'm saying, if people are there, they're engaging, it's like a fuel or something. I don't know. Yeah. It's like a fuel, you know, you could feel like you could go on forever.
Right.
Yeah. So sometime I find myself doing them for like hours and hours, like 8 hours. No, I haven't done 8 hours. I think I've done like 5 or 6 hours.
Oh, okay. Dang, 8. I was about to say 8 hours. That's a long. I mean, I've gone live one time for like almost 7 hours, but that was crucial. I couldn't do that again.
That's full time, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep. I ain't full time. That's why I can't be doing that. I got a whole full time job. I got to work 70 hours a week. I'm still. I'm
shoot.
yeah, I'm already putting in enough time at my
Oh
regular
yeah,
job. So I really can't just be on here all day. And I got a family, you know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure I'm present. You
oh
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But every once in a while, I like having fun coming on here online.
Yeah,
This is my extended family.
yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's true though. Like I said, once like they start coming in, you vibing with them, you connecting with them. It's like family.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So talk to me, brother. I'm curious. What else are you doing? Do you make music? Or you just like you just come online and you on Discord, you be gaming and stuff? You look like you be gaming, man. What's up with the
I
green screen?
I wish, man. I mean, now I don't know. I was gonna play around with the green screen, but like I haven't been doing much with it. It's because this is like my bedroom and everything. So it's like I'm hiding
Right.
the bed behind there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
But
humble
you but,
upcoming. You know,
but you're not using the green screen.
it's because you need
It's
like
just green. It's just green back there. Like
you
where's you gotta switch the background.
no you need to like for you to have like a good green screen. You gotta like light up the green screen good. Or else they're gonna be like flickering or something behind you or like on the corners.
Yeah, yeah. So you got the green screen, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be pretty clean, being that you have a green screen and it's not like all wrinkled and stuff. Like you got a pretty good green screen. So for your background,
Yeah.
you can you can switch it up.
Actually, yeah, that could create like engagement or something, right? Like, put
I think so. Listen personally. I always think when I see a green screen, I
yeah.
just get mad. I just get mad. I just like, why is there a green? Like, what's the purpose of the green screen if you're not gonna use the green screen? Just get a black screen if
I
you don't
have
care.
I have that too. I have everything, but it's just I gotta take it off and then set up, because this is my bedroom,
Hmm.
so like it helps to hide like the bed and everything, So I'm always ready to go. I'm always ready to go.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah,
I bought a green screen too, but I bought it for
yeah,
the purpose to like to put like just different backgrounds.
yeah.
Shout out to Tone Deaf Music in the chat. Are you familiar with Tone Deaf?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know all like the entire community, man. It's like that's how you get inspired, right? Like
Yeah.
for you to be a creator, you have to like learn from other creators, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I hear you. They like your green screen background, they said.
All right, appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I just be talking I just be talking smack.
I know you just you just want to create a conversation. It's all good.
No, I'm just trying to motivate you to maybe do something with the green screen.
I honest
Try it out.
if you go back to my older videos, I used to do
Uh-huh.
that. But like
Oh, for real?
yeah, it's the problem is I have to lit up the green screen if I want like a perfect green screen. I'm
Oh
just
yeah, you
that
gotta get your lighting.
yeah, I'm just that type of guy, it's like if something is not good, I don't know, it just makes me feel some type of way.
Yeah, no, I hear you. If it's not clean, you don't feel like I got you. Because
Yeah,
it does like distort if you don't do
yeah,
it right. If you don't
yeah,
do it right, it could distort and stuff like that.
that's true.
But that's all good. So you don't do music though.
Nah, I'm just a creator. I used to love to create back in cause I created this channel in like 2014. I used to make
Hmm.
like funny videos and all, what I'm saying, just like skits and all. But what I'm saying, I became shy, what I'm saying. I didn't want to just be on the internet,
Hmm.
what I'm saying. And then being shy just got in the way of me chasing my dreams, cause I wanted to do YouTube. The chroma key, yeah, I tried that. It doesn't look good. The chroma key doesn't look good. Anyways, yeah, I used to do YouTube back in the days.
Hmm.
I used to do YouTube back in the days, but what I'm saying, once I went into high school, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want them to see it and then show up and then show the my YouTube channel. You
So
know what I
you
mean?
waited till
But
you left high school to do it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's funny as hell. So how long you been doing it then officially?
YouTube,
Yeah.
just a year now, just a
Okay.
year. But like, I used to do YouTube back in the days, and then I took a break, which was a mistake, big mistake.
You think so?
I believe so, man. I believe so, cause like the thing is,
Why you say that?
because time is so it's so important, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like if the more time you have, it's like the more practice you could put into whatever thing you want to pursue, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So so that was a mistake because I could have learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like I could have learned a lot, like be better on camera, you know what I'm saying? Just the
But you still
way,
got time. You still got time. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. I don't want you to
yeah,
confuse that. You're not. It wasn't a mistake. It was something that you learned from, and now you're moving on. But it's not something that you should have stopped doing and get back.
yeah,
No, how it played out is how it was supposed to play out. So
yeah,
where you're at right now is where you need to be.
that's right.
The only thing you need to change and focus on is what's to come.
Oh yeah,
You could work on that. But looking back and saying I should have this, I should have did that, it's kind of discouraging. You should probably just get those thoughts out of your head because it doesn't help. It's not positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's true though.
I think you're in a good place now.
That's a good thing about life too, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, with that time taught me like you know what I'm saying, you should have done this, and this is what you should be doing now. So
Mhm.
yeah, that was a lesson. That was a valuable lesson. Like you said, you should look at it like it was a lesson or something. So that's
Yeah,
true.
you just learn from it. Because I said the same thing. I started in January of last year. I did 2 videos. I hated them, so I just quit. And then I got back to it like 7 months later in
Yeah.
like June, in like July,
Mhm.
which is when I started going hard again, and I started to see better results. Like you just had to be consistent for a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
So Chris
And,
Danger, is that your real name?
no. My name is Christian. Christian, but like the thing about
Mm-hmm.
the thing about my username 2K Danger,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the reason why I picked that name is because there's a meaning behind it, like 2000 ways you could be dangerous, but like
Mm-hmm.
you choose to be kind to people, you choose to be nice, you know what I'm saying? Like there's so many ways you could choose to be like a bad person, but like it's only the
Right.
right, you know what I'm saying? But you could avoid all those ways and just be like a nice person or something. That's what 2K Danger stands for.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I like that. I remember when I was watching your live.
yeah,
I think you was reacting to one of my songs. I forget which song it was, but it
yeah.
might have been
uh
Savior. Which one have you reacted to?
just the two. Savior, I think you did a remix on Seven Sins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, Seven
Oh, okay.
Sins and Savior.
I just remember like what you were we did all three. They saying you did all three of them.
I did three.
That's
I
what Ashley
did.
said. That's what Ashley said. But yeah, there's one called Troubles as well. Did you remember doing one that's called Troubles?
Probably.
Yeah.
But I know I did two for sure. The Seven
It's your,
Sins remix.
clearly it was your least favorite because you can't remember if you did it or not.
That's funny, man.
Jorge, what's up, Jorge? My boy Jorge in the chat. Hey, real quick, y'all. Does his mic and my mic sound good? Like, are they even, or should one of us be lower or louder, or what? Real quick, talking to the chat. Troubles is my favorite of the three. Heather says Troubles her favorite. Troubles is everybody's favorite. It's either Troubles or Seven Sins. Some people actually it's always Troubles, but there's some people who are connected to Seven Sins because of how religiously deep it is. So some people connect to that. It really depends on the type of person, but
I think I like Seven Sins better because you know, like you said, you connect to it through like God and everything.
I remember. Oh, that's what I was getting to. Yeah, I remember what you were saying and stuff like that. So, yeah, I really appreciated what you were saying because it was pretty deep, man. It was pretty like I would say just it was pretty understanding of the song. You know what I'm saying? You weren't even really talking about the lyrics and like the rhyme structure and like that. You just into what the message was, which is like more important to an artist. That's always more important. Like it's cool to be somebody to be like, oh, I like the way he's putting the words together. But when somebody's focused on your message, that's much better compliment.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What is it called? I think that's what when I'm doing my reaction, that's what like I look into. You know what I'm saying? Like how the song makes me feel. You know what I'm saying? And the message behind it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it's tough because you got to try to make if you want your reactions to be different and more unique. you have to try and balance all of them. You got to try to deliver. You got to try and focus on the message, focus on the rhyme structure. So the skill of it, the actual talent that's on display.
Yeah.
And what it means to you. So then you have to connect to the song if you can connect to the song. Don't force a connection if there's nothing there, right? And then you got to talk about the overall production of the song. So there's so many different qualities and facets that you have to cover if you want your reaction to be like just multifaceted, where it's like it makes it different than others. People come there and they don't just come to you to hear about somebody who talks about the message. They don't just come to you to hear somebody who talks about the rap nerd part. They can come to you for all. So
that's true. I focus on production and like the little things too. You know what I'm saying? The rhymes. But sometimes the rhymes are so good, the rapping is so good, you know what I'm saying? Some of them they go over your head, but like,
yeah.
That's how you know it's really good.
Go, just wait, look out this week. What's going on this week, Tone Deaf? Put me on. Tone Deaf is also, I think he records music as well. So a lot of these reactors are like myself, we react, but we also make music, and we've always made music. So reactions was a way to just get into the world where you put your face out there and like have a way to communicate and engage with people, and then slowly you can start feeding them your own music and stuff like that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working on an album, my own album, right? It's just all original music, all that stuff. The retakes, those are just stuff I was doing to have fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting out original music soon. And I'm really excited about that. So there's that. The podcast, like what we're on right now, just doing interviews with up and coming, like, other creators and stuff like that. And then there's the reactions, obviously. But what I want to ask you is there anything else that you do outside of reactions, right? Going live and stuff like that. Is there anything else that you're actually working on that you would like to present to the world? Or do you just get online, have fun, spread positive energy, and that's just what your goal is?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Just go with the flow. I mean, right now, what I'm trying to do right now is just like learn, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so much you can learn with creating and just everything, like the thumbnails, like colors and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's just right now.
Do you struggle with any of
that?
Do you struggle with like thumbnail ideas and how to structure thumbnails? Like what's catching people and stuff like that? That's something you struggle with?
Yeah, thumbnails are tough because packaging is like everything. I mean, it's like, it's really important, right? Because if because you can have a really great message, but if nobody like sees that message, you know what I'm saying?
Then, yeah, that's true. So I would say as far as thumbnails, I went on your page the other day and I was looking at what I saw that I feel like either you can improve or just like something that you can move towards. Yeah. And I would say, let's say you're about to put a reaction together, right?
Yeah.
You record a reaction, you're going to put it out, you're going to make a thumbnail. Mm-hmm. Whatever video that you're about to put out, make your thumbnail come from that video.
Yeah.
As opposed, like, this is just my suggestion. You don't got to do it this way, but this is how I see it, right? Because when you get into a habit of doing natural and real things, it becomes a part of your everyday repertoire. It's going to become a part of you. So when you start moving into, because this is what happens when creators start, they start moving into the automatic upload, which is like grab a picture that they have from another video and use it for this reaction. But that's not authentic. That's not actually from that video. So, and not that it matters. A lot of people don't care about that. They don't care what kind of thumbnail you use. But I would say make it a habit to, it's a little more work, but make it a habit to, like, if you're going to put out a video, whatever thumbnail you're going to create, get it from that video. Get it from that video. And let that be a habit, especially in the beginning. Now, when you get to a point where you got, like, 50,000, 100,000 freaking, followers, you may not have time to do all that. You might have to just reuse another thumbnail, another picture of yourself or whatever. But I would say, for now, I would say focus on the real reactions. When I say real reactions, I'm talking real reactions, real thumbnails. don't microwave it. Don't just package it as something that's not that important, because your thumbnail is so important. It's so important. Your thumbnail is so important that all that work you're putting in on the video, the thing that you think is important, the video, they're never even gonna see it because you didn't put the same amount of care and love into the thumbnail. I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying in general when we're first starting, because I used to do that. And I literally saw a change when I started actually taking time with my thumbnails. I literally saw a crazy change. Like it was like day and night. I started off with using one picture because that's what the big guys are doing. They take one picture and they use it for all their thumbnails, right? And I realized they're doing that because they got 1 million plus subscribers and they busy. They don't got time to be editing photos, but we have time. We have time. And if you care about this, you're going to take the time. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take it serious. And that's not to come at you. I'm just saying I've seen some of your thumbnails, and you, whether it's a repeated picture, whatever the case may be, the whole point is this. You can't just make thumbnails for new subscribers. Now, because if you're putting out a thumbnail, right, of the same picture you used already, for a new subscriber, they don't know that that's the same picture from the other video, so they might watch. But if you're so focused on new subscribers, you're gonna forget about the people who actually put you where you're at right now, right? And those are the ones. Those are the returning viewers, the people who actually follow you, the people who are in your lives every day. You have to serve those people. The new ones are gonna come either way because you're putting out a new product every time. So every time you repackage and put out a thumbnail, you're gonna use you're gonna take a photo, a screenshot from that video that you're reacting to. That way, it's a genuine. Even not only are your reactions genuine, your thumbnails are genuine, your titles are genuine. Everything has to be genuine. Everything has to be real, and it's a lot of work. But when you make that a habit, you stay the course. It's not hard to be real. It's hard to make up stuff and trying to keep up with other people and looking at other. That's hard. Like living the life of a liar is much harder than it is. But when you just walking in your truth every day, like every day, you don't got to worry about like it's easy to live. You don't got to look over your shoulder when you live that way. So it becomes a habit of your life. So it's a habit of your YouTube channel, but it becomes a habit of who you are as a person. Everything you do is genuine. Everything you say is genuine. You don't have to worry about anything. And like I said, you don't got to live your life looking over your shoulder, waiting for that lie to finally expose you. So treat your YouTube channel the same way is what I'm saying.
100%.
Put that care into it.
That's I think I heard it somewhere too. It's like the thumbnail have to be like the same as the video, like you said, right? Because if they click on the thumbnail and then they see the video, they're like, what's this? I didn't even see.
You lied.
Yeah, that's
you got to look. Right. You have to look at it like that. I'm telling you, it's that serious. You got to look at it like that because it's not. Let me put it to you this way: if I just right now take a screenshot of us, right?
Yeah,
and then I go put out the video, and it's me interviewing somebody else. They're like, "Yo, what the hell? Who's this guy? Oh, this guy freaking tricked me to get me here, and now I'm watching this." So if you put out a reaction and you're doing this, in your reaction, they watch the video and you never make that face. They're just like, "Oh, this guy wasn't even like." He had me thinking he was excited about this song, but really he's not. He's just over here just chilling, talking real monotone and blah blah blah. They look at you like this guy's just he's making thumbnails for what he thinks we want to see. We want to see the thumbnail for what actually happened. That's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Cause I think I've seen that somewhere else. They're like when you're making your thumbnails, make sure like even like the first few seconds, like you know what I'm saying, that's what the thumbnail is or something.
So when you're I wouldn't say that, but I've heard people say that before. But
if you let's say you're doing like a adventure like video, or you're going like hiking type of video, you could do that then, you know.
So the point is this: when somebody first clicks your video, because followers have an opportunity to watch a piece of your video without clicking it. So when they're on their computer or whatever the case may be, on their phones, they get to hover over your video, and then your video starts playing. There's a clip. That doesn't count as a view, though. So that clip that's going to play, you have to make sure that the beginning of your video has a teaser of what the video is about to play. So this is what I do, right? So I make a video. I just did a reaction just now, right, to an Eminem song. So what I'm gonna do is take the highlight, not the highlight, but an exciting part of that video, right? So it's like maybe like a 15-second clip. Put that in the beginning before the video even starts. Before you even say, "Hey, what's up, YouTube?" Blah blah. None of that. Just let the video instantly go into the clip. Like, because the thing is, they're coming there to see your reaction to the song. They're not coming there to hear you say hello or welcome to 2K Danger. Like, oh, this is my favorite part when he says hi to me. They don't even care about that.
Yeah, that's
so
really
what you need to do is get straight into the reaction. That's what you really need to do. But without like, because the thing is, you want to introduce yourself. So, and that's important. I get that. But that's like a self thing. Like, we think it's important. It's really not that important. They know your name because they see the name on your channel. You know, they know who you are. If they're interested in seeing more, they'll go to your description box. They'll click your other links. You don't really need to promote those things, to be honest. But when the video starts, let it go straight into your reaction. And if you want to introduce yourself like me, I do it anyways. I just put a clip. I put a clip of the video in the beginning to get them excited, and then I go into welcome back. This is Goat Worthy. I do my intro, and then I get right into the song. So I wouldn't spend. One time I was watching one of your videos, and I think you took like almost 3 minutes. Like, you was talking, not 3 minutes, but like it was a while. You were talking for a while before you started the reaction. Yeah. And that right there, like, if they like you, they'll watch it. But some people, they have low attention spans these days, bro. People don't got time to hear us. They don't want to hear us ramble like in the beginning. Like, they gotta like you first. Like, after they like you, they'll be like, okay, I like when this guy talks, because they already convinced themselves that you were cool, or they like you, or you're a nice guy. But you
gotta earn their trust. That's true.
You gotta earn their respect. Because they're spending time watching you. So it's like, you gotta earn the respect. Not because like you need to like be like respected or anything like that, but mainly because they're spending their time with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, if you can get the attention of people for hours out of their day. So when I'm live for 5 hours straight, and the same people have been, the same 50 people have been in the chat the whole time. They haven't even gone anywhere. They've been there communicating they have dinner. They have kids. They got, they just got out of work. Some of them are still at work. Yeah. But if you can hold the attention of, 50 to 100, 200 people, like we had 300 people in the chat the other day. We was doing a sick boy party, whatever. But when you can have that many people in the chat for that long, do not let that go to waste. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean is, care about what you're doing. I'm not saying take it serious and like, work. It has to be like work. It got to be so serious. But I would say take it serious. If you feel you got something to offer. When I watch your videos, I feel like you got something to offer the world. You got peace. You got love. You got, community. You have community. And what I mean by that, just like you have a sense of camaraderie that you have to offer. These are all positive things that the world needs. The world needs these type of things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. Actually, I respect that you said, what I'm saying, you got to care. And especially as an electrician, everything you do, you have to care. You know what I'm saying? You have to care, because if you don't care, it's like you can.
You're gonna make a big mistake. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But like, that's what I took from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I started like caring about YouTube, it's like everything, like the little things, the quality, I care about all that. So I appreciate you for mentioning that too.
No problem. Absolutely. And it's funny that you say you're an electrician. I want you to treat YouTube the way you treat your work as an electrician, because as an electrician, you are a meticulous individual. You're meticulous, you're patient, right? You're concentrated. You know how to devote yourself. That means you're a determined person. And not only that, you look for every single way to not make a flaw before you make the freaking action, before you make the actual decision to make your next move. You got to think about, if I don't do this right, this could happen. Worst case scenario, blah, blah, blah. So you're already wired that way. So if you come to YouTube and just say, hey, I'm just here to have, you just throw it up. Like, you can come here to have fun. I get that. But treat your thumbnails. Be meticulous about your thumbnails. Be meticulous about hey, if I put this title, how are the people going to, you know what I'm saying? Think about that. If I do this thumbnail this way, are they going to like it? You got to be meticulous about all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be consistent throughout your life. You know what I'm saying? With everything you do, be consistent. Care, you know what I'm saying? Like, care about everything you do, because this right here can change your life. That's the thing. An electrician, you may be able to work for a few, 20 years and retire or whatever the case may be, but your life isn't gonna be that drastic from 22 to 52. You're gonna have some change. Like you might have a family. You know what I'm saying? You might start a family. You might do this and that. But you're not going from a Honda to a Ferrari. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen. But it can happen here, though. It can happen here. Enough people connect to your genuineness or your realness or your positivity or your funny or whatever, your comedic side. It could change your life. So why not take it serious?
100%. The thing that you said there, like you have to care. Another reason why I believe that's true, the thing that you just said, is because you know what I'm saying, like you said, like people they come in here, they put in their time into you. It's like, and then you just don't care. Like, what should they watch you or something, So you gotta like that's another reason why like I like to invest into this YouTube thing, because I know like somebody's gonna take their time to watch this, and I'm just gonna like give them like, you know what I'm saying, like nonsense or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not right.
Nah, it ain't right.
They're giving me their time, and I'm giving them nothing.
They're giving you their most valuable possession, which is their time. That's the most valuable. It's the thing you can't get back. Like they just giving it to you. Like so, just approach everything the way you approach your job. I would say, because your job is a serious job. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of electricians. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of people they are. You know what I mean? So as far as like how meticulous they are about things. So
actually, that's true. It's like when we're putting up like a pipe or something, you there like looking at it. It's like, oh man, it's off a little bit. It's off by like an eighth. It's off by an eighth of an inch. It's like, oh no, we gotta fix it.
Right. 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 Sometimes you gotta start all over too. Sometimes you gotta start all over. So like, what I say is that like, so when you're making your thumbnails, think about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't be cheap. Don't half-ass it either, man. Don't do it, man. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. And I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just saying, I'm just being real with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, because your reactions are good. Like, your reactions are solid. Like, you give honest review. You know what I'm saying? So everything else has to line up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything else has to line up.
Yeah. So you gotta give 100, or you know what I'm saying, or else like, what's the point, right? If you're not giving 100, because God already blessed you with everything that you like, all the tools that you need. It's like, just give it 100. God bless you with time, with life. All you could do is just give 100 back.
Yep, and that's the least you could do. I actually, but I like what you said though. Like, you have the tools. You don't have, what you don't have is the excuses. You don't have them. You know what I'm saying? You can make some up, but they're not valid. So what you don't have is the excuses. So, from this day forward, now that we've had this conversation, I better see a change in your channel. When I go back to your channel, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna give you a couple weeks. I'm gonna check it out in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I see the improvement. I see the adjusting. Make some adjustments, and it's not because I'm telling you to do it. It's because you're gonna appreciate it. You're actually gonna see the change. Trust me, you're gonna see it.
No, thank you. Because if you have people around you that hold you accountable for like like the little things, that's how you get better. Instead of somebody just giving you a pat on the back and then you just keep doing the same thing and you're never improving. You don't want that. So I appreciate you for being that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing another person get better. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. I gotta tell my moderators, they're more than moderators. They we literally work together. They're like my little management team. Like, honestly, like when you get to a point where you know what I'm saying, where Heather's like, and Heather's like that. Heather's like that. She has she has that attitude.
Ashley is like that too. Ashley, I think Ashley was, I don't know if she was mad with me, but she was like, come on, Chris, are you going live? Because I was because I'm always like, my timing is bad. So she was just trying to like keep me accountable for, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, if you're gonna say you're gonna go live today, you better go live. So that's fire. People that hold you accountable.
That's right.
For you, because if you're gonna say something, you better like stand up for it.
Your word is important. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me tell you. I'm gonna put it to you like now, and it's not to apply any pressure, but what you say here today, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna forget it, right? So that's one thing. I want you to know that, right? Two is my wife is texting me. Hold on, give me a second.
You good? You good? I'll just
Chat,
talk to chat.
chat knows what's up.
I'll just
They
talk
know.
to chat. Yeah. What's up, chat? Y'all just vibing? Y'all just chilling? Hey, Goat is just picking my brain, you know, telling me what's right.
What's up? What's up? Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, if I sub, I'm applying pressure, young guy. Shout out to Tone Deaf. Tone Deaf is saying he's about to sub. He's about to sub. So he don't want to be disappointed, basically.
Hey,
Tone Deaf's an OG though. He's an OG. If you ever need somebody to, you know what I'm saying, somebody to, if you can't reach out to me or whatever the case may be, he's somebody you can reach out to.
I'm already a subscriber to him.
Oh, so he owe you then.
Nah. It's just love. It's just love. Hey, Tone, appreciate you for that, man. Appreciate you for doing that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for the love and respect.
Yeah, Tone Deaf. He's a. I mean, I just know he's a solid dude.
Yeah, I think he was just doing the rain walk or something. Is it the Squidge and yeah, I think he was doing that walk. You know, like where they shot the video and everything. He was. I think I seen one of his live stream. He was walking through there.
Yeah, he was in the UK recently.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
He was in the UK recently.
Yeah, fun.
So what I was gonna say to you is that what you say here today is, what I mean by this is that the word is important. I personally do not really spend a lot of time talking to or looking to talk to people who just aren't really about their word. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all in different phases in our life, right? I can't afford to be wasting my time talking to people who just waste their word like it doesn't mean anything. I was at one point where I was just running my mouth, wasting my word, you know what I'm saying, where my word didn't mean much, right? But now I've gotten to a point where my word means everything. So if I say something, especially online, I gotta hang on it, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, so when I tell you that you could work here, and you know, try to adjust, right? Not improve so much, but just adjust what you're doing. I expect to see that. That's what I expect to see from you. You know what I'm saying? And it's for your own good, anyways. But it doesn't do me anything, right? What it does do for me is it makes me happy. It makes me. I want to see genuine channels grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to see y'all grow to a point where it's like, man, there's channels that I've spoken to that they're bigger than me now. And they were they were like a small channel at one point, right? And they hit me up asking me for certain advice about certain things. They adjusted, they did what they had to do, and their channels are like twice as big as mine now. So like there's certain things I'm not willing to do. It doesn't mean I don't know how to do them. It's just certain things I'm just not willing to do. You know what I'm saying? My walk with Christ, the walk that I'm on right now with Christ doesn't allow me to do certain things. So there's certain things I can't do. There's certain songs I don't react to. There's certain artists I don't entertain, and it can grow my channel. It could blow me up, but that's not the point. And I don't tell people to live that way. I don't tell creators be like, hey, don't do these type of. You do whatever you want. You know, you do whatever you want. When you get to that point where you hold yourself accountable for certain things, I'm just not willing to promote certain messages. You know what I'm saying? And certain artists bring certain messages, and I'm just not willing to promote that because it doesn't align with who I am. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't align with who I am. So my channel, I'm on, some would say it's quick. I wouldn't say that. I would say my channel's on a slow grind. Right? It's on a slow grind, but it's on a faithful grind. It's on a faithful grind. The people who subscribe to me, a lot of them I know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them I know. Even when they're not in the lives, like they just constantly commenting. I'm always talking to them. I'm always talking to them in the comment section or something. Like a lot of my subscribers, if they comment once, I'll probably remember them forever. Like, oh, I've seen this person comment before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm invested in the community. I'm not invested in the numbers. So what you need to do is, if you're doing it already, continue to do it. Invest in the people. Don't invest in what, you know, oh, I need to get to 8K by this. or I need to get to 10K by this.
Yeah, you
It
could
don't mean
lose.
anything.
You could
You
lose
lose
yourself.
focus.
You
You could definitely lose yourself.
could lose yourself.
I lost
But
myself. I'm telling you from experience, I lost myself focusing on numbers, and now I don't do that at all. I'm happy about the numbers. I celebrate the numbers, but that's not my motive. My motivation is responses from the people that they like what they've been watching. That's
yeah,
my motivation. The comment section.
I think you believe like good things takes time, so you gotta take it easy, take it slow. I think that's a good way to look at it too. It's like good things will take time. There's no need to rush things right now. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not at 8K right now. You know what I'm saying? Stop posting like 50 videos a day just to get there, but then you
That's crazy though. That's crazy.
putting out garbage.
Yeah, you're putting out quality over quantity. But for you though, I would say just the thumbnails alone will increase what you got going on. It'll increase what you got going on. Just the thumbnails alone. Just take your time with it, man. Like I would, if you need to create structure for it, create a schedule for it. Tell yourself, all right, I'm going to record these reactions for the next, let's say 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
And so one day I'm going to record. The next day I'm going to make thumbnails. So before you even edit your video, before you put it out, make the thumbnail first.
Yeah.
Make the thumbnail first. You know what I'm saying? Like before you even edit, because like once you zero in on the video, on the product that you're selling, you like you said, you're gonna lose focus on what the package looks like.
Yeah.
When really that's supposed to be the eye catcher. So the thumbnail, like some of these guys got some fire thumbnails and their reactions suck, but they get hella views. The problem is they don't get a lot of returning views. It's because they opened the package and they ain't like what they saw, but it still counted as a view. So they keep packaging it nicely for the new viewers. So some of these guys got sick thumbnails. Like I'm telling you, they got the flames coming out. They got all this crazy stuff going on. And then you go watch the reaction. You like, this is doo-doo. Like, this is terrible. This guy is hella negative. All he does is laugh and jump around. Like he's not even giving a genuine reaction. And then you don't come back. They don't come back. That's what happens.
Yeah. How do you even do the fire stuff though? I don't know.
I don't even know. Do I got fire? Oh, I got fire on one of mine. Yeah.
No, some guys they got like crazier. It's like
so Canva.
It's really there.
No, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. Like the Canva app. Do you use the Canva app?
I just been learning how to use Photoshop because that's what I wanna.
Oh well, if you can learn how to use Photoshop, then you don't need Canva. But Photoshop is more complicated than Canva. Canva is very basic and simple, and you can do some cool stuff on it. If you need help with the Canva, I would say download Canva though, just to have it. You know what I'm saying? You can keep doing the Photoshop stuff, but in the meantime, I would say download Canva. We can get on like a Zoom call, something like that, one of these days, right? And we can schedule a Zoom. I'm trying to do a thing where every Tuesday I schedule a Zoom call with a channel, and whatever they need help on, we go over it. Like I got a Zoom call tomorrow with Straw Hat Dynasty. And we're just gonna go over some things they need help with. But that's what I'm trying to do on my Tuesdays is do Zoom calls with chat. For if anybody needs help, not for every Tuesday, but so if you ever need help with thumbnails, we can get on a Zoom call. We can share each other's screen, and then I can walk you through a basic, simple standard that you can use for all your thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll work that out.
Yeah, because sometimes Photoshop takes forever. You could lose yourself in like those little details and this. Yeah, it takes forever sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I would say honestly, to save yourself time, especially as a beginner, switch to Canva for now. Honestly, I'm being real with you. Switch to Canva for now because it's basic, and then you could do Canva Pro. I do Canva Pro. Anything I use, I pay for it because the free version obviously is gonna it's gonna hold you back on certain things. Canva Pro, I think it's like $7 a month, whatever. But you can do Canva Pro. You use CapCut?
Yeah, I use CapCut.
Do you use CapCut Pro?
I need to get on that.
Get on. And you do what's feasible. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever put yourself in a bind where you can't afford it. But if you can afford it, do it. You're cheating yourself. You're putting yourself behind because CapCut Pro is way different from regular CapCut Free. So CapCut Pro, and we could do a Zoom call, and I could teach you some things that I know about CapCut that can help you, like just to get moving on some just quick like edits that can help you out, whatever. Because that's gonna matter. Listen, when I put out a video, right? I put out the video. It was a Tom McDonald reaction, and I did a lot of editing on that one, right? That video took me like 3 hours to edit, and I was just editing nonstop. And I was like, man, I wonder if all this is even worth it. Like, but sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to put your time into one video just to test out like what people like. So I put a lot of editing in it, right? It's called God Mode, right? I put it out, and it's really my first Tom song. I never did any react, and it's from a live. So I cut it out from one of my lives. I edit the heck out of it. Put all types of effects I did. Yeah. And that video took off crazy. Within like 3 weeks, they had over 100,000. Like it was just going crazy. Like it made me so much money. It made me over $1,000 that one song. That one reaction has made me over $1,000 today.
It was a reaction, you said?
It was a reaction. Yeah, you can check it out. It's God Mode reaction. It's Tom McDonald song, God Mode. Oh. And now I've realized if I do that more often, when I have time, it takes off. Because I had an Eminem video that did that. I put a lot of editing into it, and it hit over 100,000. And it was like, man, all right. Every once in a while, when I have time, I just don't have a lot of time. You feel me? I don't have a lot of time. But when I do get some time in my hands, every time I do that and I edit a little bit, those videos always get more views because people. It's not that they love your effects. It's not that this guy's good at effects. They're actually. It might be that, but what they're actually looking at is the fact that you took time with the video. So they feel like you care about the product. So when they see that you got all these effects in it, you got a cool thumbnail, you have a believable title that's not clickbait. Yeah, you're gaining credibility from people. That is what makes them come back. So
plus you're separating yourself from like other, you know what I'm saying, like other people too. You know, you're not just like another reaction channel.
That's the beauty of it. The good thing about reaction channels is that most reactors are lazy anyways, so you can get a quick head start on them because they're not willing to put in the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're just not. You can just see it like, oh, this guy is cheating to people. But sometimes people don't care. Sometimes people just go there for the reaction and they get out of there. But I'd say give them more. I say give the people more. Don't just give them a reaction. Give them more. Give them philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Give them advice. If it's a topic that you're good on, speak on it. Relate to it. Give them connect to it. Open up. You know what I'm saying? If there's a moment that reminded you of a painful time, I'd say open up and speak about it because now they're really gonna connect to you. You know what I'm saying, bro? I've cried on my lives like 3 times already.
Actually, there was
I couldn't hold it. I was like, oh man. But go ahead.
There was this one Eminem song, the temporary one. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I heard that.
That one was tough.
Yeah, that one was tough for me too. That one had me choked up.
Yeah, and High Ren was tough too.
High Ren wasn't tough for me because it was my first Ren song, and I was just like, what is happening? I couldn't even wrap my mind around High Ren at first. At first, I'm just like, what kind of artist is this? Like, this guy came out on a little wheelchair playing a little freaking guitar. It's all you could tell. It's raw and live. It's just like it was just a ballsy move. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, it was just I don't know if is that High Ren or Sick Boy? Well, with when the doctor was telling him to do this and that.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Sick Boy. Yeah, you're talking about Sick Boy.
Sick Boy was tough. It's just
when he's sitting there talking to his therapist or whatever.
Yeah, that was tough. Seeing somebody seeking help and they just playing games with him. That was tough.
Yeah. That you right about that. Sick Boy was a lot of people like that reaction I did. I think Uncle Ray did like a reaction to the reaction. I was like, what in the heck? So, but that was one of those ones. Yeah, Sick Boy is one of those ones.
Uncle Ray be showing love too. That's
Uncle Ray's he's an OG.
Yeah,
he's an OG, and there's a lot of people I like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there.
He just hit 150, right?
Yep.
150. Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's fire.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah, that's right, man. You gotta be yourself. Don't try to lie to yourself, like, because being fake, then you're just lying to yourself at the end of the day, because you're not that, you know.
Yep.
You're just trying to be something that you're not. That's true. And
I mean, it's a struggle.
Yeah, it's like you're playing a character or something, you know. and sometimes you could lose yourself in that character.
Yeah, that's very true. That's definitely true. As far as like getting lost and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That it hasn't happened to me to that point, maybe because I'm just I'm saying all this to you because of how young you are, because of your age,
yeah,
and
yeah,
why some of these things are real important. You know, they should matter much to you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say this if you were like, 35 years old, because you might know all this stuff already. You might know this stuff already right now, but
yeah.
I don't see it as a waste of breath to share these things. You know what I'm saying?
No, no,
But
no, no. I'm always listening. I'm always listening.
yeah. So also talk to me real quick, right, before we wrap up.
Yeah.
Because when you was reacting to that song, I was curious to see just like what your response was. I liked it a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorite reactions I've seen to my song. Like
No,
a lot of people
appreciate
have,
that.
yeah, a lot of people did a reaction to Seven Sins and go Savior and Troubles. There's a lot of big reactors too, but I would say your reaction was one of my favorite ones, man. Just because
Wow.
you instantly hooked on to what the message was, and like, yeah, you didn't let go of that. Like you held on to that. And
Mhm.
that showed me, not because it's my song, but that showed me you listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to provide something.
Yeah, it was fire. It was a good song. Like yeah, I like what you were saying too, you know what I'm saying? Like just connecting use I like how you use the song to like to connect with God, you know what I'm saying? Cuz you could have been
Mm-hmm.
talking about, "Oh yeah, I'm a big YouTuber now. I'm getting money. I'm stocking up at the
Yeah.
building. It's like I got like towers around me or
Yeah.
something." But like you wanted to talk about, the God, which like some people they don't want to do that because you know what I'm saying, because it might not sell as much, you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
you're
That's
willing
exactly why people don't do it.
yeah, but you're willing to sacrifice that for a good message, which is awesome.
It's not even that I was willing to sacrifice it. It was something I'm supposed to do. Uh,
Yeah,
Christ sacrificed himself for me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what is me glorifying him? It doesn't even match up to what Christ has done for me.
yeah,
What my path with God has been like. It's nothing. I'm not sacrificing anything. I'm behind. I owe more. I'm in debt. You know what I'm saying? I'm in debt forever, and I got to
yeah,
pay up. So what I got to do, every chance I get, I'm going to find a way to glorify God. I'm going to find a way to glorify Jesus Christ. I'm going to find a way to glorify my Lord and Savior. Why? Because he made the ultimate sacrifice. So
yeah.
it's
It's
not a
like
sacrifice to me. It's not a sacrifice. It's a duty.
yeah,
It's a duty that I'm supposed to do, and I'm behind a ton
hmm,
because I just got here a year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I was just born again a year and a half ago. I just got baptized a year and a half ago. But my path from the moment I was baptized, from the moment I gave my life to Christ, to today, my path has been on a rapid ramp upward.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
been crazy. I
yeah,
baptized one of my best friends the other day. I never thought that would happen. You know what I'm saying? Went to the
yeah,
beach and we baptized them. Not only that, there were people at the beach that wanted to get baptized after they witnessed that. They said, "Man, I've always wanted to get baptized. Can you guys baptize me?" Straight like that. That was a chain effect that was happening. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that's the type of impact. I don't want to make it all about that, but that's the type of impact I'm trying to have online. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Actually, that's true. Cause the way I look at it, you put God first, and then consistency next. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you don't put God first, then consistency won't matter. You know what I'm saying? Cause you won't have the time. Cause God is time.
You won't receive the blessings.
Yeah, yeah. Cause anything that you do is with God. You know what I'm saying? Cause tomorrow is not promised. Only God can say yes. You're gonna wake up tomorrow. So if you
Yeah.
try to put like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my music first, or I'm gonna put my YouTube first, forget about God, then
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, it's not up to you. Like you said, you owe him a lot, you know. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true. That's true.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this to you though, Rilla, because I always get a feeling about certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel that you're gonna do amazing things on YouTube. But I'm gonna put it to you this way:
Mm-hmm.
when you do it, you know what I'm saying, everything you do on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Um, have fun, of course. Make sure you're having fun throughout the entire time, of course.
Yeah.
But take these people's time serious. You know what I'm saying? Take these people's time serious. If you're getting the attention of all these people, you know, take their time serious. And not only that, you know, put God first, of course. That goes without saying. But a genuine heart, man, a genuine heart can go so far.
Yeah.
It can go so far, it can last so long, and it doesn't require any real work. You get to just be yourself. You know what I mean? And if you don't feel like you are where you need to be, then work on yourself. Don't work on your YouTube channel. Work on yourself, because who you are is gonna be you know, it's gonna reflect on the screen. It will be shown on camera. So continue to work on yourself. Don't focus so much on what YouTube needs. You know what I'm saying? Just focus more on where you need to improve in life. You know what I'm saying? And let that be the change to the channel. The improvement of self can be the change to the channel. You improve yourself, your channel will improve. You're a genuine person. You funny, man. I watch your video. I laugh. You funny. But you give honest. You give honest reactions. You're a good. I consider you to be a good. I feel like you're the same person in real life. I get that feel as well, and I think that's enough. Don't think you have to be so cool. Like just earlier you was asking me about the flames. Don't think about the flames. Forget about the flames. Forget about that. Don't worry about the flames. Don't worry about the allure of what it looks like to get people to follow you. Focus on the heart, who you are. Improve that, and the people will come. Why are they going to come? God's going to send them. He's going to send them your way, because you're out here providing positive energy. You know what I'm saying? You're on a frequency that most people aren't on. They're not used to it. So we got work to do. We got to level out the frequency out here on YouTube, because people on YouTube are out here just doing nonsense. You know, they're spewing hate, they're spewing judgment, they're choosing sides, and they're saying nasty things about other creators and other artists and other people in general, and they're doing whatever it's going to take to get the clicks. Don't succumb to that. Those people don't even last. They don't even last. They burn out.
Yeah, if you lose yourself, then what else do you have left? But also I think Ren said something like that you said. It's like change starts with you or something. It's like before you need like something to change.
Be the change you want to see.
Yeah,
be the change you want to see.
Sometimes
people feel like they.
If you want your YouTube to change, like you said, you gotta like care, put in time, improve everything. That's right. Change starts within you or something.
Yeah, I mean,
it starts with yourself.
If you want to be like, if you want people to say, it's not that you want people to watch you. You know what I'm saying? If you want people to watch you, make a clicky thumbnail. Make a thumbnail that's exciting. If you want people to watch you. But if you want people to connect with you, work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Then you have, if it's not working, if it's not moving at the pace you want it to, it's because you ain't ready yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't there yet. As a young man, you're just not there yet. But it's okay. It takes time, because a lot of these dudes blow up, go crazy, right? And then they burn out. Not only that, there's people on. Listen, this is guy, right? I'm not gonna say his name, but this is guy. He hit me up one day. Right? He had like 2,000 subscribers, right? At this time, I had I think 15,000 subscribers or whatever. But he was doing all the same videos I was doing. And I started to realize, I'm like, wait, because one of my Patreoners told me, hey, you should check this guy out. He's young, he's funny, he does Eminem reactions, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. So now that I'm aware of his channel, I start to realize that this guy is doing every song I'm doing, like right after me. I'm like, wait, is he doing so I'm like, also, I don't care about that. I'm like, oh, that's fine. He's looking at my channel and he wants to grow, and he's like, oh, let me do these videos, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So a week later, I go back to his channel just to see how he's doing.
Yeah.
And he's literally doing all the songs I'm doing. So I hit him up, right? Because what I didn't want him to do was to get stuck in a place of unoriginality. Like, don't get stuck in there. So I hit him up, reached out to him, and we started talking, and he was like, he confessed. He was like, yeah, bro, I was just doing every video you was doing. I was doing every song every Eminem song you did, I was doing it. He said, because you were getting views, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do those songs. And then what I told him was, hey man, I watched a few of your videos and it looks like you're holding back. Right? It looks like I don't know you, so I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. And I was like, "Are you shy?" He was like, "Yeah, I do hold back. I'm kind of shy. I just thought, like, just doing the song will get me views, blah blah." I was like, "Just let go. Have fun, be yourself, and see what happens." I say, "Hey, do one video where you're genuinely yourself. One video." He was like, "Okay," because he admitted that he wasn't being himself. He admitted it. So I was like, yo, do a whole video being yourself, excited, let go. If you're going to laugh, laugh. If you're going to cry, cry. If something makes you mad, judge him. Like, say something about it. Don't act like you love everything he does. Tell him about it. Like, oh, man, I don't like that he said this, blah, blah. Let people know who you are and, what your opinions are. And he was like, okay. So he does this song, right? And he freaking cried in it. And it was he did Temporary. He ended up doing Temporary. And he cried. And it was a genuine cry. You know what I'm saying? It was a genuine cry. But the whole point is that video is his most viewed video, and his channel's he's at like 80K right now.
Wow.
That was in July. I spoke to him. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I spent like 3 hours on the phone with him. Teaching him thumbnails. You know what I'm saying, to show him how to do thumbnails and stuff like that, and how to do titles and how to stuff like that, and how to really be yourself on camera. Like, you'd be surprised, people would like you, they'll connect you, and it'll be easier for you because you're just being yourself. It doesn't become work anymore. And then what happened was his channel freaking blew up crazy. But he does a lot of things that are like negative, and he's really he's a really raunchy dude, right? And he wanted to collab with me. He wanted to be like, yo, I feel like I owe you, like, blah blah blah, we should do a collab reaction. And I said no. Why? Because he's real negative.
Yeah. So
my point is that, maybe I could have did a thing with him and got views and stuff, but those aren't even the people who are following him. I don't even want those people following me. Like, if they're into that, I don't even want them following me. You know what I'm saying? That's not even the type of crowd I want to be dealing with every day. My live chat is always positive. The comment section on my videos are like 98%. Like, YouTube gives you the analytics. The chat, my videos have 99.8 like ratio. So people don't dislike. If they do dislike it, they don't hit the dislike button. So 99.8 like to dislike ratio on my videos. Yeah. So 0.2% actually say, I don't like this guy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't want to ruin that. I don't want to ruin that.
Yeah, you don't want negativity in your community, 100%.
No. And they're going to come every once in a while, but what happens is they come and then we deal with them. We deal with them graciously. Like, we give them an opportunity to come back different. If they come in the chat, we mute them, kick them out, and let them know, if you're going to come back, be positive. If they come back, usually they come back. This one dude said some disrespectful things to me, and I didn't even read it. I didn't even see the message. My moderators told me afterwards. But anyways, he said some rude, disrespectful things to me. I didn't even notice. And what happened was, I told the dude, I told him, hey man, we love you no matter what. Like, I understand you're upset, blah blah blah, but just understand that we're trying to be fair. We're gonna get to your reaction soon, and blah blah blah, this and that. And we let him back in the chat. He came back in the chat. He apologized for how he acted. Right? Yeah. He said, "Hey man," he said, "Hey goat man, I'm sorry man, you're a good dude, blah blah blah. Thanks for letting me back in." He was all, and I didn't even know he said the things he said. If I would have saw that, I would have just kicked him out. I would have just banned him. But I didn't see those things. But the point was, he thinks I seen them. And with that, I was still forgiven to him. So he couldn't deny it. My point is this: he couldn't deny the fact that we still showed him love. The chat too. The chat was showing him love. The chat was like, "Hey man, just be patient. We're gonna get to your song, blah blah." And I haven't seen him since, but he came back to the chat and he apologized, and we moved on from there. That's how we deal with hecklers. You know what I'm saying? You don't heckle back and get into arguments or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You deal with them with grace.
Yeah, you don't I think I heard something like that too in like a song. It's like you don't want to deal with negativity with another negativity. It's like the only way for you to get better, the only way for you to see positivity is through light. You don't use darkness to light up something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta use you gotta use the light to brighten things up. You don't use darkness to.
Not only that, you have to you have to be the light. You know what I'm saying? You have
Yeah.
to be that light. Like
Yeah.
people are surprised at what type of impact they will have in the world. You know what I'm saying? They think I'm just one person. I'm not, I can't, I can't light up a whole stadium. Like I'm just one person. You'd be surprised, man. And
Yeah.
consistency of that will bring you far. You know what I'm saying? Consistency of that will bring you far. But listen, brother, I
Yeah.
wish you well. I'm gonna end the convo here, but what I want to say, I'm gonna give you some time to say what you need to say to the people if you concoct a message or whatever, not to put you on the spot, but you speak from the heart, let your heart speak. You know what I'm saying? Your heart is never wrong. So I'm gonna say this to you though. We spoke about certain things today. I expect to see some things in the coming weeks. You know what I'm saying? I know you're going back to work and you're gonna be away for a while because you guys I know the electricians, you can sometimes work 2 weeks at a time and you guys do a lot of stuff. But I'll be back on your page in about a few couple weeks. I'll see where certain things were adjusted. But I'm gonna say, God bless you, man. I'll pray the best for your channel. I hope your channel takes off. I hope you do what you need to do. I hope you stay real, stay genuine to the people, treat the people right, be kind to everybody in your chat, even the hecklers. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to people, spread that energy, do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? To not be negative, even towards negative people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do whatever you need to do to stay kind and keep your heart pure, because at the end of the day, Christ died for you, and it'd be disrespect to waste your energy on those who only want to bring you down. Don't get down and muddy with the pigs. Don't get in the pulpit with the pigs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stay clean and stay out the way. And and continue to work on yourself, not your channel. Yeah. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to improve yourself. You're 20. You're about to be 22 years old, so you're still becoming a young man. So focus on those manly characteristics that you're about to step into, because it's about the world is about to get real for you right now. It's about to get real. You might feel like you're cruising. You're an electrician. You're doing this. You're on YouTube. Everything's all fine and dandy, but you're about to hit a status of grown man status, is what I like to call it. Grown man status. And what that means is you are whether you like it or not, you put yourself on here on camera, you have made yourself something to look to for younger men, younger boys, or younger channels to look to as an idea. So which means is whether you like it or not, live your life as someone who can be a role model to a young kid, you know what I'm saying, who can be a role model to a young man starting his channel. You've taken that responsibility by putting yourself on camera. You are someone to look to. That's a responsibility you have now. Take that responsibility serious. Not YouTube and how to blow up. Take the responsibility of being a big brother to somebody out there watching, and take that serious, and let that be your engine that takes you, on for the next few months and keeps you positive and happy. When you come to YouTube, you're excited to do it because it puts you in a good mood. When I come on live, I'm already in a good mood because my people give me the energy that I give them, which is bouncing back love and energy and peace and, you know what I'm saying, and kindness and just comedy. We have fun. We have fun at the same time, but
100%.
That's my message to you, brother. And if you want, leave us with something.
I think you said you need to spread positivity, right? I do believe in that, because there's a lot going on in the world. There's so many destruction, and like you said, you want to be the light to the change, right? Like somebody's sending darkness, is bad things at you. You want to be that light, and that's why you should, like you keep saying, you want to improve yourself as a person, and just keep becoming the light that everybody looks at, that shines throughout the day, the night. I think I believe in that. So that's always try to improve yourself. There's always room for improvement. Like you've been saying, you can improve this, you can improve that. There's always room for improvement. Always try to improve yourself every day, either your personality, your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because once you know what I'm saying, you're always going to be humble, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to be cocky.
Yeah, stay humble, stay humble.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah. And try to be the light that you want to see in the world or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, go. Appreciate you so much.
Thank you for coming on today, man.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
your time.
We went over our time. I was supposed to be live at 4:15, but we're about to slide over and make it happen. But I would say that the conversation was worthy.
Yeah.
It was definitely goat worthy.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you coming on today, man. I've been trying to set this up for a little bit, but I'm glad we finally got to it. And I think the people enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? And I would say tomorrow, be better tomorrow than you were today. You know what I'm saying? Be kinder tomorrow than you were today. Like the day's done. You know what I'm saying? You did what you could. You did what you could do today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you could have done better. You know what I'm saying? So do better tomorrow. Do better tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Be more patient, be more caring, be more loving, and be more kind tomorrow than you were today.
Humble. And
stay humble.
Always.
Absolutely. Stay humble. All right, y'all. Chat. Thank y'all for pulling up today. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Much love to everybody. Thank you for your time, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Take care.
We out.
Peace. We out. Love y'all. Love y'all, goats. Small goats, big goats, little goats, uncle goats, auntie goats, brother goat, sister goat. Love y'all. Take care. Take care, y'all.